Today's lesson is on multiplication strategies. In the 5th grade, students are reviewing and practicing their multiplication facts. I would use this lesson to teach the students different ways to do multiplication between a set of 2-digit numbers. So let's begin. The first method I would start with would be the traditional method. When using the traditional method, the first step is multiplying the top 2-digit number by the ones place of the bottom 2-digit number, which is outlined in red. As you can see, we multiplied 7 times 3, which is 21. We carried the number and then multiplied 3 times 1 and added the 2 to get 51. Next, because we have two 2-digit numbers, we have to add a 0 under our first product, also known as making mama happy. Next, we repeat step 2, but this time we use the tens place of the bottom 2-digit number, getting the total of 680. Lastly, we must add the two products we got to get our final product of 731. Our second multiplication strategy is the lattice method. First things first, we must start with our problem, 26 times 47. Now that we know our problem, we need to draw a 4x4 lattice box with diagonal lines going through it. Our next step is to set up our problem above each square of the lattice. Now we must multiply our numbers. As you can see, 6 times 4 is 24, and we write our answer in each box, split by the diagonal. Once our multiplication is done, we must add the total of the diagonals, carrying when necessary. Reading from top to bottom and left to right, we write our answer in that order, making the answer 1,222. Our last multiplication strategy is the window method. Similar to the lattice method, we must set up a 4x4 box and split up our problem by tens and ones over each of the boxes. The next step is to multiply just like we did in the lattice method and write the products in each box. Lastly, we need to add all of the products together to get our final product of 1,904. We have now learned and reviewed the traditional method, the lattice method, and the window method. Because students all have different strategies that help them learn best, this would give students 3 different options for solving 2-digit multiplication problems. Lastly, I would end the lesson by giving students a worksheet, picking 10 of the above problems and solving them using the multiplication strategy they like best.